Hey guys, how's it going? RedMaster here, and welcome back to episode of Cards and Castles Known Combos, where today we are jumping into a deck that I did bring into last week's Faction Warfare, albeit a little bit different from how I think I would build it in a competitive sense. I'm talking about the Yennaroth Rakanoth combination here, the combo that I am now renaming to Rakannaroth, because I think that sounds cooler as a dragon name. But what is the deck? What am I talking about? What if you've never seen the Faction Warfare episode yet? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, dear viewer, we will show you in just a moment here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the deck list here and show you guys what we're working with today, the Rakannaroth deck. I gotta get used to saying that name if I'm gonna say it more often in this video. Anyway, on to the deck list. Alright folks, and here is our list for the Rakannaroth deck. Now, if you couldn't already tell by the name of it, the deck combines Yennaroth with Rakanoth here. It's quite funny to me how I've never really attempted to put together the fact that, you know, you can Yennaroth the board, followed up by a Rakanoth board explosion. I mean, it's right there. It's on, you know, turn 9 Yennaroth, turn 10 Raka. Simple as that. And I've seen it played quite a bit, you know, on and off by multiple people throughout the years. It's effective, but I think people just don't really give it enough credit because it's just, you know, it's a Drake deck, much like other Drakes here. You could play the Aroth Funny Whoosh combo. You could play Dramoth. You could do other stuff with the Rakanoth that seems more competitively viable here. But I do want to at least give a proper attempt and a proper spotlight on this deck. I do think it actually might be quite strong. Stronger than some of the other decks that I've showcased here recently. So I'll go through the card by card with you and show you guys what I'm talking about here in a moment. But like I said, the general strategy here is just, you know, Yennaroth into Rakanoth here. You freeze off the board with the Yennaroth initiative, and then you easily pop Rak into the next turn here. And hopefully the freeze would have caught a lot of things close together in a big clump, and being unable to move, you then proceed to push in the Yennaroth, smack for 6 on some target because you can get that attack in, and then follow it up with the Rakanoth, which you can then use to, you know, generate the big damage and then also attack with the body that Rakanoth provides. So that is the main idea. But to go along with it, we also have a solid Drake package in the deck here because I figured the Drakes would be more fun to utilize here rather than the standard undead stuff. I think you can still work with this combination. I mean, the combo itself is only 2 cards. Realistically, you could also play this inside of a blue-red zombie or undead deck and maybe have similar results here. But I figured I want to try the Drakes because of a special little combination in here, and we'll get to that in a moment. But going by the card here, we'll break it down for you what we've got. We've got the Search to provide a, you know, another dragon here. We do have, I think, what, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 Drakes in here, plus the Yennaroth. So more Drake support's always nice. So we've got the Dragon Search here. We've got the Fear for some, again, further draw cycle. Same with the Lumberjack. Drake is our early body here. Bravely Drake overall, honestly, like, is a pretty good 2-gold unit. I'm surprised more people don't use him because of that big 2-4 style line. It kind of trades evenly with those 3-3 bodies that you see here. But yeah, Faithful Drake in here for that Drake count. 2 copies of Mystic Journey because we are running a handful of initiative units that can benefit from this. Rat King, Dragon Knight, as well as Yennaroth are 3 great different targets that all can receive Journey. However, we're not really maxed out on Journey because that's as far as our initiative package goes. So we don't want to risk running into drawing Mystic Journey, you know, bricking on nothing to use it on and have it sit dead in our hands. So running 2 Journey for that reason here. The classic Armory Smith combination here, the 2 and 2 apiece. Now, you might be wondering why our Armory over the Dragon Temple, which of course is a cheaper body and provides the same global, just the Drakes here. That's a good point, but I do have some other units that I do want to get buffed up here. Things like the Dragon Knight itself, the Rat King and the Rats, the Dark Bender. You could probably experiment with Dragon Temple over Armory, but I'm just going for the comfort for now here. Depending on how the deck does, I might swap out the Armory with the Temple in case I find that my Drakes are a little just, you know, heavy anyway, so why not just play the Temple? But again, matter of testing here. 3 copies of Bolt, early removal here. Bolt's always nice to have as a removal for range or buildings. 2 Pillar, again, removal-esque option, but sort of soft removal in the Freeze Aura. Ice Drake to further buff our Drake count. The Rat King as a, generic great defensive turn 3 option here. And as well, pairing well with the Mystic Journey we've got here. So I figured if I have the Journey, why not play the Rat King? 2 Bender, same reason as Rat King. Just a solid unit here. Dragon Knight to further increase our Drake count as well as provide another piece of synergy for the Mystic Journey. Here's where we get into the fun stuff, though. The Fire Drake Lightning Blade combination is here at 2 and 3. The Fire Drake is at 2 because I felt like we were getting pretty clogged in our 4 gold unit slot here. So may want to reduce the count down a bit here, and Fire Drake ended up making that slot here. But the combination of Fire Drake and Lightning Blade is just very funny to me, and it's very satisfying to watch pop off if you can get it, especially with things like the freeze from Yennaroth or the freeze aura that you create from a pillar here, setting up everything nicely to provide a huge opportunity for a Fire Drake Lightning Blade. It's just too good. It really is just too good. So that's our running 2 of. And of course, you could also pull a Fire Drake from a Dragon Search, so technically you could have 5 in here, realistically. But again, you have to pull the Fire Drakes from the searches. You can experiment with the numbers, though. It's totally up to you. But Lightning Blade also here, because it's just a very strong Viking card here. If you're not playing Lightning Blade in a Viking deck, what are you doing? Green Drake as well, 2. I don't know why I have this at 2. I think it was for spacing reasons here. I might put this back up at 3 at some point here, because, the deck is lacking at late game beef. So, I'm considering putting this guy back up to 3 here, but for now in at 2. Temple to provide some, again, additional globals, and the Chain Lightning here to pair with our Fire Drake. Dragon's Fire for additional removal, and then the combo of Yennaroth and Rakanoth. Very straightforward there. So, with that being said, that is going to be our deck list for today's episode here. Let's go into the matches, though, and see how this deck performs here. Match number 1 coming at you right now. Alright, folks, and match number 1 underway. You've got a bit of a rough opener here, if we're going to be honest. We've got the Fire Drake, the oh no. Oh no. Well, we're doing this. We are doing this. Jeez, I hope this is gonna be enough. You got the Rat King, so that's cool. That's not cool. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh shit. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go, smile. And next time we'll get a Rat King, which is great, but other than that, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Okay, yep, Rider. Yep, Rider. You gotta throw what you gotta throw here. There goes the Rat King. Of course, you get rid of the one that's probably gonna be the most valuable to us. Okay. The Green Drake can help us stabilize a bit here. Pair with the Fire Drake. We can use the Fire Drake, potentially trade into the Soldier here. Get the Green Drake going down the line here. Ew. Okay. Actually, let's see if I can scope it out, actually. I think I might be able to scope this out. Depending on where he puts it, if he decides to run it up, right, over in these 2 spots, the Drake should connect with the Explosive, and that's what I'm hoping for. If he would pass the turn at some point today, that would be appreciated. Because realistically, what are you really doing here for this much gold? I don't really think anything. You're at 0 gold, by the way, because you played the Kunoichi. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Fire Drake going. Excuse me. We're going to place it right here. And we can scope out the Kunoichi. Beautiful stuff. Just like that. And then we have enough room to summon the Green Drake next turn here. Buffed up by the Fire Drake after all. So we can use that big body and then... Oh, no. He had to play the Centaur without anything else. Oh, you hate to see it. I think I'm just gonna do this. Move this back here. Green Drake goes up front, right? Yeah. I should probably keep one of these Drakes alive because there are. Let's say these are the only keys we have to Rakannaroth, so I should probably try to not lose them. Okay, that's gonna be a trap. Is it gonna be a secret dragon? That's the thing. I don't know. You know, I guess we can throw out a dark bender for turn and just say deal with it, because I don't think he's got the room to do that. The ice ring is actually a nice touch because we can now not have to worry about losing the fire drake and having our game spiral downwards. Stone drake. All right, he's got a drake of his own. He's gonna rush that bad boy up. A little interesting on that front, but that is okay. Let's pop into you. Okay, so it's probably gonna be. All right, yeah, it's gonna be the tree trap. Ah, and the worst place to put it too. Go away. I can't really risk the Dark Bender getting killed off. We have the Ice Drake, so we'll put the Fire Drake out to body block for our Dark Bender. Yep, okay, there that goes. Any follow-up here? Ooh, nasty. Okay. Let's pop Search here. Ooh, it's actually a really nice pull. Let's put our own Shadow Drake out here on the board. See where his is. Yeah, okay, so he'll try to probably, okay, kill off the Dark Bender. You kill off the Dark Bender. Yep. Or he can't. Can he not kill off the... Oh, I don't think he can. Okay. Let's pop into you. See what the lumberjack draw gives us. That's a great pull. So what I can do now is pop into here. Pop in here. He's probably gonna try and find a way to get to the Dark Bender, I think, but you don't have to respect Elvish Hunter. Oh yeah, okay, so it's gonna be over. Pretty much not gonna have any room to... Oh, okay. Arbor's pretty cool, but I think that's gonna be game because we can, of course, just do the bop, into the bop, into the bop. Simple as that. And the game decided to crash on me to not give me that win, even though I got the win. God. Everything in that game just went absolutely wrong. But here we are, walking away with the win for game number 1. I know I got a connection error again. Thank you. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into game number 2 and see if we can get a better hand than triple Rakannaroth. Alright, folks, in game number 2, looks to be a bit stronger than game number 1 here, especially with this opener. The search into the lumberjack, into the pillar, could potentially bring us some interesting things. Going up against the red-yellow, though. Could be a little frightening, of course. A lot of burns mean that we can't stick the dragons to not be able to do anything with Rakannaroth. That's just the way it is. Let's go for the lumberjack first. No reason to not get this bad boy out here as early as possible here for some draw cycle. We'll see if he's got the response. A lumber for lumber. You love to see it. Ooh, speaking of loving to see it, we can do another one. We'll get a Dragon Knight. That's cool. We'll pop that. Pop Search now. Get the green Drake for later, which would be nice to pair with that Dragon Knight that we just pulled here. So already off to a not too shabby start. Blech. And we'll see if there's another lumberjack trade incoming. Nope. Going for the metal here into the books. All right. We can't really deal with that right now. Gonna have to just throw Smith here. Bop face. We do kind of need the draw, and we can't get rid of the books here, so we have to let him take the draw. Probably Dragon Knight turn 4, unless something big comes out, but we don't have the room to pillar anyway, because, I mean, we just threw the lumberjack up, so, nah. Probably going to go with the Dragon Knight for turn 4 here. I think the biggest concern I'm actually worried about now, looking at my board, is potentially dragons fired on the line here. If things get a little nasty, then it's going to be hard to recover from something like a... Dragon's Fire. Anyway, we've got the L-Blade. We've got the Dragon Knight here. Gonna go ahead and go for the... Yeah, this placement's fine. I hope. Should I not be risking the Faithful Drake if I want the Green Drake, though? We'll see. Divine Knowledge return. A lot of draw coming out of this guy's deck right now, which is concerning because, I mean, he is just digging for the pieces that are going to be useful against us. There is the Fear. Okay. Fear is fine. Are we going to see any action with those books? No, we are not. Okay, interesting. Let's go for the Green Drake here. Big 8/8 body. Not something that I think this deck in particular can get over very easily. Again, they have burn, yes, but not removal like Pirates. That's a pretty important difference, especially in this matchup here. Which it can get bigger, by the way. We do have an L-Blade stored in our hand for turn, which we might just go for in the next turn, just because it's pretty effective here, unless he throws out a lot of fire value, in which case we'll just go for fire. But I think Lightning Maze will be the better play here. We'll sink in a huge amount of damage, get a big body on face, and he already did use, okay, I was like, he already used a Fear, but yeah, sure, play the second one, why don't you? Okay. And still more draw coming from our opponent here. Just a lot of draw. Huh. You know what, I could just, you know what, I might just be able to fire here and pass, because I mean, yeah, I might just fire, pass, and then put the Smith behind Castle in case that third Fear is in hand, which it shouldn't be, but hell, let's just do that. This is going to force him to do something that's not too good for him, I think. Ooh, okay, like giving me the Andrew. Okay, this is doable. This is very doable, because we can do... Oh, that's spicy for later. We'll put the L-Blade on, equip that bad boy. Pop 10. Freeze. Move you up. Move you up, I guess. Pass? He can Dragon's Fire here to take away a little bit of damage, actually save himself from lethal, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, I think that's an effective Green Drake in the bag here. Right? Has to be. I think it is. Is it the win, though? I mean, what's the follow-up if we don't win here? Drake Search? Fire Drake Search, maybe? I don't know, depending on what lives here. Dragon's Fire, yep, as I mentioned. That had to hit the board to preserve the life, I think. We're down to, what, 7, 8? Okay, we're probably not going to be able to kill just because of the church heal. Yep, Unless you pull another L-Blade. That's not going to do it. Damn it. Actually, no, that's fine. Drake, yeah, whoopsies. I forgot to do math. That's enough. Whoopsies. Yeah, forgot that we lost the Drake buff, so putting the Fire Drake out would just secure the win anyway here. So yeah, big Drake putting in big work for us in game number 2. Fantastic stuff. As, yeah, looks to be pretty good so far, but that is still, we're still missing a Yennaroth appearance, so we're going to try and get one more game in, see if we can't get him to hit the board one time, and, yeah, we'll have to see. So, on to our next match here. Let's see what we can find. Alright, in game number 3 here, as, okay, Dragon's Fire not looking too hot. The Rat King, okay, Lumberjack. Lumber is good. The reason why I'm nervous is because we're going up against the faction colors with a most likely chance of hard removal being a factor here. So, are we going to see it? I don't know. We'll have to play and find out. We do get the Drake. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the Drake lineup. The 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. Oh, so beautiful. We'll see what he's going to do, though, with the ramp. Going into Maddie. Okay. Ooh, big boy. Interesting. You know, I figured probably why not, to be honest. We can just do Rat King, give him the targets for Headwood to throw it off. Hopefully burns Rat King. Nah, not gonna burn Rat King. Unfortunate. We tried. Oh, he's going for it again. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was the wrong. You shouldn't have gone up, buddy. You should have gone down. That's gonna cost him a sea witch. I don't think he's gonna be happy about that. No. I don't care. I don't care if he's got another Rite of Awakening. I'm gonna take that value while I can. I'm not letting you keep a sea witch out here. Not no, 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 no. Well, Dragon Search because I can, and then pop you for 1, baby. Look at that. Rat King Chip. Super effective. Oh, boy. Okay, so Right tells me that this is probably actually a Pirate Warlock? Maybe? Like, an actual Pirate Warlock Awakening deck, which is interesting. I mean, I don't I'm gonna bop for 1 here. I don't care. We'll kill off the Maddie. Limit the resources while we can. What's the answer though for my line of drakes? Okay, no, another headwood. Yeah, no, that's fine. Why don't you just get rid of the Rat King? I clearly don't care about the upkeep, and it's just gonna keep chipping you. I don't, I don't see how this is working for you. Okay, let's freeze there. Let's go with the Fire Drake over the Darkbender because we can put Fire Drake more away from our castle. Yeah. Rather than the Darkbender, which should have just gotten bopped. Saurus could actually... I'm thinking right now what you can see here. RedMaster Saurus would be pretty interesting. A lot of burn coming down here, but... I don't know. Okay. Bolt again. Mugging. And you don't want to get rid of this Rat King for me, huh? I don't care. I'm going to keep chipping. That's not a great pull. Oh, shit. Guess what I can do is tempt fate here. If he's got another copy of any Awakening, he's got it, but I don't think he does. Alright, finally gonna get rid of the Rat King chip. Ooh, big bad Yennaroth. That's cool. Yennaroth is fine. Would you mind then if I just play freeze? No? You don't mind? I knew you wouldn't mind. Let's go pop down here. So that way we can keep the buffs going between the guys, even if we are going to lose the Fire Drake here. I don't think we're going to have enough lethal to do... Ooh, Robins. Robins is nice. A Lightning Blade would be really nice here, by the way. Lightning Blade would be nice. Nope. Nope, don't get it. It's kind of a weird draw, too. I kind of have to take out things here. I just don't know how I'm going to do... Wait, is that lethal if I just do this? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's just lethal. I need to math correctly. There we go. Oh. No, wait, it got rid of the... Shit. I forgot because it takes out the Drake here. I lose the buff. I should have attacked the... Goddamn... Oh, fuck. Am I just gonna throw the game now because of that? I hope not. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, shit. Okay, flames, neat, I guess. I have to kind of bank that that card in his hand is not literally a reawakening card. It's kind of what to bank on right now. Or I could just outlast him for like, you know, 5 turns. It's fine. No, that's fine. I don't... Sure, bolt my thing. Why not? I need Yennaroth or Rakanoth. No. Okay. I'm gonna Rakanoth. You don't need a Rakanoth, Red. You can win. You can win from this position. Easy. Alright, game. Alright, thankfully he's not really rolling the Awakening cards, or the Reawakening card, excuse me, for this deck. Yeah, I don't know what else you can really do here. Is that just lethal? I think that's just lethal. And that's why we carry the Mystic Journey, folks. Mystic Journey, bop. I'm not going to wait for sudden death to kill you. I'm going to do it on my terms. My terms. Alright, despite the miscalculation of numbers, that was quite the successful game. Yeah, I know I didn't get to show off Yennaroth, but you did see Rakanoth. Yeah, I mean, you did see the Rakanoth there. I'm not gonna hold that from you. I mean, the deck's name is Rakannaroth, so it's primarily the Anyway, I think the deck did great, but let's go ahead and move to close this video here to kind of give my my final thoughts on this deck. Alright, folks, so with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video here. Overall, I think the deck is quite interesting. I do want to play some more games with it because I really want to get the feel of that good Yennaroth Rakanoth combo, just freezing off the board, then popping the Rakanoth in the next turn. Hopefully we'll get that on camera for you guys here. Hopefully we'll show that off in a future video, but for now I think we're going to leave it off where it is. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to let me know by leaving your thoughts on the deck down in the comment section below, as well as liking if you did enjoy it, being sure to share with your friends, and subscribing if you're new or haven't done so already. Your subscription does help out the channel a ton as we grow to that 1K milestone here, ever so closer by the day. And yeah, that's going to do it for me for now. So until next time, guys, stay gaming.